Hello, thank you for checking in. Great to see everybody. Hello! It is Monday, Motivational Monday. Great to see you all. And my connection seems a little jumpy today. I don't know if that's showing up on your side. But hello, let me say hello to everybody. Allura Star and Shocker and Sturgis Guy and Tisas and House of Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Eric and Petey and Tim and Ryan and Photo and Philip and Mark Mean and Star Raven and Angie Jonas and Fairy Silver and Lucky Girl and Azure Yusuf and the Cram and Marcel and Scott Kimis and Bill Knaus and Jim Dandy and Sturgis Guy and Tisas and House of Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Philip and N1QOV and Red Stapler and thank you for checking in, and Wing Doggy. And I am live on YouTube and Google Hangouts, and YouTube has already started. There's like a minute lag. Let me see. Let me make sure I'm not missing anyone. Hope you've all had a great weekend. I had a great weekend. Hello. Hello, everybody. Yeah. Hello. I posted more pictures. In case you didn't see, I posted pictures on YouTube and Twitter. And I also put up, finally got the video from I went to, gosh, it must have been like 6 months. It was like April. It must have been like April. So that was a while ago, April or May, that I went to the premiere of Pay to Play. But I just got the interview that I did on the red carpet. They just like put it up. Like seriously, what was that? Like May? Was what do you mean, Allura? Allura just said that poor lady. She's like, huh? Wait. Allura says she didn't expect you to say so much. You go on and on. Lorielle, you talk forever. You think? Hi, Sturgis Guy. Well, yeah, the film is about, you guys, and I know I've talked about it before, about getting the money out of politics, about they changed the law, that they snuck in this law, snuck it in under the radar. Nobody noticed it happened until after it was passed, called Citizens United, that there used to be a cap. You used to only be able to donate a certain amount of money to any political party, anyone. Nobody could go over, I think legally, I think it was like $3,000 or something, and then they took that off. So you could donate anything, which means if you're a giant corporation and you want your politician, your local politician, your national politician to make laws that are good for your company, you could give them $100,000. Who do you think? Now, what do you think happens to democracy when politicians are having to make laws and the people who are affected by the laws, some of the people can give them zero, like Allura can give them zero, and some big corporation can give them $100,000. Whose laws? Who do you think the laws are going to help? Are they going to help Allura, or are they going to help the big corporation? That's the problem. Is that you start to lose. You guys, I'm frozen. It changes democracy. It makes democracy paid. It makes it so that your legislators are working for the guys giving them money and not all of the people. Everyone seems to be having trouble with their connection today. Sorry about this. I don't know if there's a problem with the YouTube or the Googles today. Sorry. So it's called Citizens United, and they've been trying to get it made illegal. Of course, there's big money behind this, big, huge billions of dollars of money. Blair says, do I want a smartphone? Oh, thank you, Alara. No, I'm okay. But thank you for your kind offer. Maybe you'll be able to sell it or give it to somebody nearby, near you. It's one of your friends. Aw, thank you. Well, the good thing about my not so smartphone, my just a regular not a smartphone phone is that it only costs me $20 a month for my service because I've got no texting. I'm just a phone, which makes it which that's nice, really low bill. Of course, I don't get to enjoy the perks of living in the modern world. Ah. Sturgis guy says he got rid of his cell phone because the NSA was following him. Were they really following you, or did you just have a paranoia complex? Sturgis guy is like, yes and yes. Yes to both of those. Ah! So it is Monday, Motivational Monday, and I'm here to pump you up. I'm here to pump you up and get you ready for your week. I can do it! Or at least I can get a little bit done, more than I expect to do, or something on my to-do list done this week instead of the normal procrastination that I usually do. Yeah, this is it. I can do it! We're awesome and we get things done. I'm only going to half procrastinate this week. But yeah, woohoo! So I had a really nice weekend. I saw an excellent movie over the weekend that I want to give. It's funny because it didn't get a lot of press. It's a movie starring Jessica Chastain, who's an excellent actress. I really enjoy her work. And it's called A Most Violent Year. And it came out about the exact same time as Interstellar, which she was in. And, Interstellar was a huge, gigantic budget movie, which I loved. I loved Interstellar. But it came out at the same exact time. And I don't know if you guys remember, but Jessica Chastain was contractually obligated during the marketing promotional time for Interstellar to not. She was contractually obligated and prevented from doing promotion for anything other than Interstellar. She couldn't she could only do stuff. Her contract says she could only talk about and promote Interstellar during that time. And it's normal, a lot of times when A-list stars are signed on to movies, it's in their contract, rules for the press marketing campaign, because these companies spend $50 million on marketing. That's usually in the contract. But because these both came out at the exact same time, she wasn't even allowed to go to the premiere of this smaller movie. She contractually was not allowed to even go to the premiere, to talk about it, to do any sort of interviews. It probably would have been smarter for these people to release it at a different time. If they had released the film at a different time, I don't think they would have had the same sort of, like restrictions. But they came out like in the same time. So, so this, and she's the big name in this movie. So it didn't get it didn't get as much attention or press as it probably could have. And I don't know why that happened, if that was somebody's fault or poor planning or whatever. But anyhow, Sturgis Guy says if a movie is good, they shouldn't need marketing. Oh, that is so sweet and naive and cute of you to think that, Sturgis Guy. All right. There's a lot of things in the world competing for your attention. Everybody does marketing. But this movie is very good. I think they probably had a little bit of marketing, but you can look it up. A Most Violent Year, starring Jessica Chastain. Allura says, especially U.S. Cellular, they talked her into another 2-year contract. Allura, those people, they are salespeople and they're tricky. Watch out for them. Watch out for them, Allura Star. They're just out to get your money. We saw that movie on Sunday, and it was very good. Oh, good, Allura. As long as, sometimes you think you're signing one deal, and then you find out like 2 months later it changes, and it's something totally different. So make sure there's no funny business in the fine print. Sometimes they sneak in funny business in the fine. Ah, you didn't read the fine print. Okay, good, Allura. Just making sure. So I recommend this movie. I'm sure you can see the trailer for it on traileraddict.com. But Jessica Chastain's kind of playing a character like the Michelle Pfeiffer character. She looks just like Michelle Pfeiffer from Scarface. But instead of being a drug-addled party girl, she's the daughter of a mafioso who is married to a guy who's got an oil business, who's trying to be straight and legit and honest and honorable, in the middle of a bunch of people around him who aren't so straight and legitimate and honest and honorable. So it's kind of like it's a nice little film. And so that was, and Saturday had a nice dinner. I made a delicious salmon dinner and had a wonderful breakfast in the morning, saw a movie, then had some nice dinner. I had a great weekend. Sue says, always ask for the original copy of a contract and then ask them to copy it so that they can keep it. That's smart. Sue is smart. She's got her contract rules down. So how was everybody's weekend? Are you ready to get ready for your week? Are you ready? Wing Doggy says, I love U.S. Cellular. I've had them for, 24 years? Is that a typo, or you really had them for 24 years? How have you had a cell phone for 24 years? 24 years ago, they were like this big. It's like a brick. Hello? What did you have, the first cell phone ever made? Hello, I'm on a cell phone. They were this big with an antenna on the top. Oh no, Sue said Google just kicked her out. I'm sorry about that. Google sucks. I really hate the Hangouts. Hangouts, I would quit you in a second if you weren't the only way to get onto YouTube Live. I would quit you in a second and have everybody on YouTube. Hangouts sucks. I apologize for everyone who has trouble all the time with Hangouts because it sucks. Tisa said he had an old cell phone with a battery pack. Oh my god. Yeah, they used to be like 5-pound cell phones. So how was everybody else's weekend? It poured yesterday, and yesterday it rained like a monsoon here. I'm surprised. It was raining so much, I was expecting my roof to leak. I think there was like a swimming pool coming down on top of my house for several hours. It was like I was under, there was so much water, it was like being underwater. It was really raining. Thank you, Allura. So how was everybody else's weekend? How's everyone doing? Are you still in the cold and the snow? I put up a picture from the weekend when I went out. I was wearing the new. Whoops. I was wearing these. It's a little dark out, but I had these Switch sunglasses on. I had these on, the ones with the eyes that pop out. And did you guys? Oh, I was talking about my video, the one that I had from the premiere. I put it on my Twitter. Did everybody watch it? If you didn't watch my video, watch it and then share it and retweet it. I want everybody to watch my video. I already had so many people write to me on like Facebook or Twitter and write like, wow, you're so much smarter than I thought you would be. I'm like, ugh, the bar is so low. I'm like, they're like, wow, I can't believe you can walk and talk. I'm always surprised. Do you know, people expect me to be really dumb. That's the message I'm getting from people. You're so much smarter than I expected. I'm like, you thought A, B, C. Yes, I know my alphabet. Linda says, I think the interviewer was thinking that. Oh, Angie, I like when it stops. Yeah, retweet my interview. I want everyone to see. I threw out some big words. I threw out some good words in that interview. And they weren't just special words. They're words I use all the time. More snow coming. I'm so sorry for you guys. Yes, I am for promoting intelligence. Promoting intelligence, not There seems to be a lot of it got really popular from people like Jessica Simpson or Paris Hilton to kind of promote ignorance. Like, I don't know, is that like it was cute and funny to be really dumb? Is it chicken or tuna? Because it says chicken of the sea, but it says it's tuna. Yeah, it's cute, but it's not really cute in real life. It's cute on a TV show because they're kind of playing a character, but in real life, you should know some basic facts of living. It's really embarrassing when they do those man on the street interviews when they interview people and they don't know the basic information. It's embarrassing. It puts the fate and future of our country in jeopardy. The future of our nation is in jeopardy if we do not have an intelligent population. We cannot provide competitive products and competitive services in a world market if you do not have an intelligent population as a resource and workforce. Sue says Jessica Simpson is like that for real. You know, though I have to say, I certainly am not one to make fun of Jessica Simpson because for whatever intelligence she may seem to have or not have, she has like an $80 million a year business. The girl is smarter than she appears to be because she is a mogul. Her brands, all her shoes and her handbags and all the other things she sells, she's literally making like $80 million a year. She's not singing. She's not even doing the reality show anymore. She's just making products. So she's doing something right. Sue says, the one time I met Jessica Simpson, she was like, ew, I just ate a fly. Are they edible or are they poison? Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just that she says things out loud that people only think in their head. Oh my goodness. That's hysterical. Don't eat anymore. And she does have, I don't know if you've seen recent pictures of her. She's a beautiful girl, and she's got 2 kids now, and her kids are the cute. So, oh my God. Her kids are gorgeous. They're like little clones of her. She has a little, like a 2-year-old girl and like a 1-year-old boy. So cutest babies ever. So she's doing something right. Wing Doggy wants to clarify. He was wrong on his how many years he has his cell phone. It's not 24 years, it's 21 years. That's still a long-ass time, Wing Doggy. That is a long time. I don't think anyone else has had a cell phone for 21 years. It's a long time. Where has the time gone? Sue, that sounds like it must have been an interesting meeting. Well, it's almost 5:45. I don't know how the time has gone so quickly. I don't know if I've motivated you. I don't know if I've exactly motivated you, but I hope I've at least cheered you up, get you ready for Motivational Monday, and then we still haven't thought of a name for Tuesday. And so far the names that I've thought of for Tuesday don't sound very appealing, like Terrible Tuesday, Tearjerker Tuesday. I don't know. I don't think those are the ways to go to market. Taco Tuesday. Allura says Tech Tuesday. Talkative Tuesday. Tattletale Tuesday. Tell the Truth Tuesday. Yeah, so I am just we'll keep trying to think of something. Tank Top Tuesday. Talking Taco Tuesday. Tinder Tuesday. All right, so I am just about to sign off, but I want to thank you guys for coming to see me because you're awesome. I will be back tomorrow at 5:15 Los Angeles time on YouTube and Google Hangouts. And let me say goodbye to everybody. Allura Star and Shocker and Sturgis Guy and T-Sis and House Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Eric and Petey and Tim and Ryan and Photo and Philip and Mark Mean and Star Raven and Angie Jonas and Fairies Lover and Lucky Girl and John McCain and Red Stapler and Azure Yusuf and LaCram and Marcel and Jim Dandy and Sturgis Guy and House of Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Azure Yusuf and LaCram and N1QOV and Joe Barney. Thank you for, and Philip. Thank you for tenuous student. Thank you for checking in. Let me make sure Wing Doggy. Make sure I didn't miss anyone. This is for Scott Kimmis and Bill Knaus. All right, kisses for everybody. I love you. I love you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.